Hey, hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. In this particular video, we are going to talk about the logical and conditional operators in MongoDB. So we will start with the logical operators, right? So first thing which we are going to learn today is your AND operator, right? Which comes under your logical. So what AND does that it matches the document where all conditions are true. All conditions means that the number of condition that you put inside the query like this. Okay, let me take it down like this. So if you see here db.users.find, right? So this is the command for the find, right? So here we put the dollar and here in the array we put two different conditions. The first condition is that the city should be Delhi, and the second condition is that the age should be greater than or equals 20. So when both the condition get matched, then that particular document will be given as a response, right? So it is used to match all the conditions, right? All the conditions. So yeah, this is all. So let's go and see that how it works. So let's go to the MongoDB shell. Let's clear it. And here I write db.users users is my collection name dot find, right? After putting this bracket, see, you need to put this curly bracket, right? Because you are going to give a condition, right? And this condition is holding this dollar and, right? So just put curly bracket like this and then dollar and like this. And dollar and is holding what? It is holding two different conditions. So that's why it will carry a array, right? So a square bracket should be there. So square bracket. Now inside of this, just write number of like you want all the conditions that you want. So let's take, okay, let me go to the compass first and let's check for, like, this is my user collection. So let's take the city as Delhi. I want city as Delhi like this, right? Let's close it. After that, put a comma and the second condition that I want to give. So if you check here, there are two documents where the city is Delhi like this and this both the like, Piyush and Anita documents, right? Now the age is different. Here the age is your 22 and here the age is your 18, right? So let's do one thing. Let's take the age, right? So this age is going to be our second condition, right? If you want to put it like this, like GTE, or you can do it manually, you can do it. It's all on you, right? So uh yeah, so take the dollar age, right? Yeah, age, and then dollar GTE is your 20, right? Let's close it and yeah, like this, and just close the square bracket above and then the curly bracket and then the closing and press enter, and you can see I got the data where the age is greater than 20 and the city is Delhi, means both the condition get satisfied, right? Only that particular document is given to me. Got it? Now the similar thing happens with your OR operator, but the difference is that at least one condition should be true, only then it will give me the data, right? So let's do one thing, that let's take the same example, right? And here what I'm going to do is that I'm going to change it from GTE to LTE and make it 20, right? Now if I press enter, so you can check here the age greater than 20, sorry, lesser than 20 is your 18 here, right? Lesser than 20 is 18 here, but the city is Delhi, right? City Delhi means there are two data set which is having the city as Delhi, right? So let's just press enter and see that what result I'm going to get. So you can check I got the name as Anita, and okay, sorry, everything is good, but we failed to put change this and to or, right? Yeah, so let's do it now. Okay, what happened? I think there is a problem. Let's try it again. Sorry for the disturbance. If you want to make it at 2x, you can do it, right? Like this, and let's close it. If I press enter, you can check. Since this is OR operator, So I'm getting both the data where the city is Delhi, right? And no matter that this particular condition gets satisfied or not, but since one condition is satisfied, so both the data is here. And the second condition says that it should be less than 20. So yes, the age is less than 20 is present here, but here the age is greater than 22, means 20, right? But still this data is present here. Why? Because one condition, which is this city as Delhi, is getting satisfied with this particular document, right? So this is how it works. Now let's move to the next operator, which is for the dollar not. Well, it is used for matching the document where the condition is not true, which means that I want to get those data set where this particular condition is not satisfied. Earlier we learned about the not equals to operator where we put $ne, right? It works like the same here also, but the thing is that since one of the operator is present, so you need to learn about everything. That's why I'm explaining with all the things, right? So let's just copy it and paste it here. So you can check db.users.find, and here the city is the key, where first I put the curly bracket and put this dollar not, which is the logical operator here, right? And then this curly bracket, and here inside of it I put dollar equals to, which is a equality operator, and then this Delhi. Now what is it saying that I want to search for the city which is equals to Delhi here from up to here, right? But when I put this dollar not, which means not equals to Delhi, right? Not equals to Delhi. So give me all those data set where city is not equals to Delhi. Now if I press enter, you can check I got the document where city is Noida, not equals to Delhi, right? So this is how it works. Now let's come to the next operator, which is dollar $nor, which is a NOR operator, of course, which matches document where none of the condition are true, which means in this particular not condition, not operator, you were giving only one particular condition, right? But with this NOR, you can give lots of condition for not equals to, right? Where none of the conditions are true, right? So if I just copy it from here and paste it directly here, you can check that db.user.find. Then first I put this logical operator, and then since I'm going to give lots of condition, I put this square bracket, and inside of it I have written all the conditions. First the city should be Delhi, the age should be 22, and then I close all the brackets. When I press enter, you can check I got only those data set where, means those document where the city is not equals to Delhi and the age is not equals to 22. So here age is not equals to 22 and city is not equals to Delhi, right? And this is how it works. So I hope you understood the concept that how these not comparison, these logical operators works. And this is all about today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye. Hello everyone, in this particular video we are going to learn about the conditional operators in MongoDB. Now what are these? Well, it helps you to match document based on multiple possible values or existence of the fields. Now what are the commonly used operators? Well, in operator, not in operator, which is NIN, and expression operator, which is EXPR. Now we will understand that how these operators works, right? So starting from the in operator, what does that it matches if the field values are in the given list, which means that if I am writing a query and I use this in operator along with I have given two different values, right? So it will take out those particular documents which are having any of this value, right? Okay, let me just give you an example. So first of all, let me take you to the my MongoDB compass, and we are going to our user database, sorry, user collection, and you can check here. We are having three documents which are having the keys as name and the course, right? The course is MCA, BCA, and the BTech, right? So let's write a query for here, right? So what we are going to write? We are going to write the query like this: db.student. Student is referred to as the collection name, right? And after that dot find method we are going to use, and then the course. Course is what? Course is your this particular key, right? Course is your this particular key. So after that we will use this dollar in and then put a bracket. Okay, let's go. So first of all, write the db dot users, I think it is in the users only, right? Yes, dot find put a bracket. After putting the bracket, what you need to do is that you have to define that particular key, right, which is this course. So put a curly bracket like this and write the course here. Sorry, course like this, right? And after putting the course, now you have to mention this particular in operator, right? So put a curly bracket like this and first write the dollar and then in and then put a colon, right? After putting the colon, you need to give an array where you will store all the values that on which you want that particular document, right? So I'll put the array like this square bracket and write that those values. Let's say MCA comma BCA, right? This is what the values are, like this. Got it? After that, let's just close the bracket. And what should we get? So we should get the MC and the BCA values, right? So here you can check this one and this one. So we should get these two, first two documents. So let's press enter and see. So you can check. I got the same, the Piyush and the Aman document, right? So this is how it works. Now, the opposite of it is that it matches the document that is not in the given list, right? So simply you need to just replace the in with the $in, NIN, right? So what I'll do is that I'll just put the NIN here, and in this particular case, you should get that particular third document except these two, right? So let's just press enter and you can check. I got the third document, which is Anita, because it is not having these two values, either MCA or BCA, right? So that is BTech here in the course basically, right? So yeah, so this is how it is done. Now coming up to the next part, which is the expression operator. It is a very important operator because many people misunderstood it. So try to stay focused, right? So this expression operator, this allow using aggregation expression inside the normal queries, right? It means that you can compare two fields in the same document, which means that earlier we were using this kind of operator and the condition that give me the document which is either having this or this, right? But this time using this expression operator, you are going to apply the condition inside the document that compare any two given keys present, right? Okay, let me give you the example. So I'm going to go to my students collection here, right? You can check there are a lot of data here: name, age, min, age, max age, city, marks, passing marks, and all this, right? So if I want to get those documents where this a- age is greater than the min age, right? If I want to put these kind of condition, if I want to put this kind of condition where I want to compare the keys present inside the document, and on the basis of that give me that particular document. Okay, it might sound confusing, but don't worry, it is very easy to do, right? So okay, let me take you to this particular example. So expression is very similar. You just need to change this to this dollar expression. Then this dollar gt, this dollar gt is, says greater than, right? So what is happening that among all the document which is present inside this students collection, I'm using this expression operator, right? Where I'm saying that you do what? You do the comparison between the min age and the age. And if min age is greater than the age, then you give me this particular document, right? So if I just copy it and paste it here like this, you can check, right? Then what will happen? I should get that particular document where the min age, min age is in the first, right, is greater than your age. And you can check here in the first document where this Rahul is present, the min age is 25 and the age is 22, right? So I should get that particular document. If I press enter, you can check I got this Rahul document, right? And in all others, you can check the min age is less than the normal age, right? That's why we have not got any other data. So if I just replace it in that particular case, what will happen? Okay, let me just take you through this particular expression, db.find, and then if I go here and I write $expr, and I write here $GT, which is greater than, right? Put the bracket. First write the one which you want as the greater. So I want this $age as greater, comma, $min age as lesser, right? Like this. Now close the bracket like this. And after that, let's just close the outer brackets and press enter. You can check. I got all other data except that first one. So that Rahul, we got all other, because here what is happening, that our age is greater than the min age, right? So this is how it works. So I hope you understood the concept of how these operators works and how these conditional operators helps in querying different documents in MongoDB collections, right? So this is all about today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.